glad somebody's thinking about me. Doing good. How about yourself? Well, that's a good thing. That's good. Woo! It's hot. Yeah, I've been in there cooking and stuff back at the office, and then they got no air conditioning. Oh, and it's hot.
Double hot.
Double hot.
That's it all the time.
All the time. Woo! So how's things been going?
Well, this you know, like I said, I hate to keep complaining, but and really I don't. But since you asked,
Come on, Grandpa.
exactly. You go to getting old, man, and stuff just sort of, not, doing right.
And nothing ever works like it's supposed to.
Yeah, I was telling. Matter of fact, I was over to Publix earlier, sitting with Alex, the one what was staying back there in the tent.
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
He's somewhere running around here now. I don't know where he's living, because he just did that. He just grabbed up.
Because that other girl was living in there last time I came.
Yeah,
time before that. Yeah, she's here, and you had left, and
yeah,
but I ain't seen her since.
Yeah, she in that hotel with the guy.
Oh.
Yeah, she get a check, so she was able to, the guy been there with his girl, and they had a baby with the girl.
Yeah, there's a few out there that gets checks, and they stay in the motel for a while, and then when it runs out, they back out rolling around.
Well, the good thing with her now, that guy works. He works up there at McDonald's. So, like I say, both of them was working there. And then she just finally decided, look, I'm going back and be with the kids. I guess they had some more kids.
Yeah, she
somewhere.
gets a check.
Which one?
That lady that stays in that tent.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, so she was able to, maybe go half.
But you're talking about.
I was talking about the guy what she moved in with. Girl.
Oh, yeah. But she said she said she worked there too or something.
No.
Oh, okay. I got it mixed up.
Yeah, no. Trail can't work.
That's what I thought, because she had gotten in that car accident.
Wow, yeah. So she got. Matter of fact, I haven't seen her since she got. She just stay stuck in that room now, I guess. Which is good, you just stay there and leave me alone. Yeah, just leave me alone. I'll be fine. So yeah, man. So anyway, I've been trying to contemplate going to the hospital. For some of the stuff that I'm going through. My stomach, it kind of bothers me sometimes.
Yeah, you might need to get that checked out.
When I got these ulcers, it's been about 3 years now already. But I ain't got these ulcers in my stomach.
No, I didn't know you didn't.
Yeah, man, and them things, boy, look here. And look like they kind of.
Yeah, I didn't meet you till last year.
Yeah, right.
Early last year.
Yeah.
Probably around March.
Yeah, okay. Oh. If you heard
that was with Danny and all them was here.
Did you know what happened to
Danny? Huh?
No. Oh man, Danny got killed right there in that hotel.
You know?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
This ain't been no more than about 2 weeks ago. Just like that.
How'd he get killed?
Danny was walking around with this pistol.
Yeah, because South Carolina made it open carry now. You can carry, as long as you don't. Yeah, you can open carry now. Constitution carry. Constitution open carry. Mm-hmm. So that's why he was carrying then. But they can get you in trouble.
Yeah, no,
they can get you in trouble. That's why I
came up here. It was Sunday, and he came up here and he had them went back there and gave all the guys back there a couple of dollars, and then he came up here. And when he came over here, he put the gun on my little thing right there, right my little entryway. I said, man, what you doing with that? He's like, man, I need this for my protection. They say this guy had, just recently drawn some gun, some big guy, and had them, kind of like, struck fear in him, you know, so he felt like he needed this gun. You know, and you know where he got the old thing from. You know, I said, man, you don't need to carry that, right?
Not if you don't need to.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's okay to have it, but don't just be walking around and openly displaying it, you know?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That was the problem I had with it. You know, the guy, whoever that guy was, he probably was still in that place. And you don't need it over here. You know, Terry don't carry guns. Terry's not a violent guy, so you know, I will protect you.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
if I didn't have the trouble over there, I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't like it. You know.
Yeah.
When I was in the military, I carried a gun.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And I just fell on. But I don't know, Terry. So what? Go ahead and finish. What happened?
So anyway, the next day comes.
You want any seasoning on this?
Yeah. The next day comes, and so he had done came and got him another room back over here. I kind of like this Creole stuff too. Creole.
You want me to open up the hot sauce?
Yeah. Might as well.
Said you might want a little bit of that. And you might not. Can't never tell. I made baked beans and hot dogs over rice.
Nah, you know.
And then I did a little bit of chili, in case you want a chili over rice. I didn't know.
Okay, well, you know Terry gonna dispose of it.
I know Terry's gonna eat it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was just in there trying to figure out what I was gonna eat, and I ain't have nothing. I ain't had nothing. So, let me see the hot sauce, okay.
Well, you know the man's coming.
Okay, yeah, well, I was
You might be a little late.
I was hoping so. I said, well, it's getting kind of late, because I didn't leave from over there till about 1:30 over there at Public, because me and Butthole was sitting over there. Sorry to call him Butthole, but...
I don't even know who you're talking about. The guy in the tent?
Yeah, the one back there.
Okay. I haven't met him yet.
You ain't never meet him?
I ain't never met him.
You done seen him?
Yeah, I think I did.
Tall, wrangly.
No, I ain't never met him.
No
because
teeth.
the first time I came here and the tent was set up, he was gone. It was Mother's Day or something. He was doing something. His mother was down or something. I don't remember what it was.
They claim this some lady go and see is his mom, but you know that boy. I don't really believe that.
But I never met him, and then he never came back to the tent, so I never really got to meet him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I never met him.
Okay. Well, anyway, me and him was sitting out there, and yeah. So finally, I said, "Man, what time it is?" You know, I'm starting to think maybe Pastor might come. You know, and I don't like to not be here if you come. You know, I don't mind being here and you don't come. I just said, well, he had something he had to take care of. You know, but I don't want to not be here when you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We got stuff.
Yeah, so, yes, sir. So anyway, I said, man, let me go. So I came on and got in my little spot back in there, and I came to really rest because it's a little too hot in there. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up soon, don't worry. And yes, sir, thank you. And so anyway, I came on, and I don't know where he went, you know, because he just did this dumb stuff when he is just the type of person, Pastor, you can't never predict what he gonna do next. You can never predict what he gonna do next, you know. So I'm thinking, you know, once because he had some problem, right? First he had left the tent. Terry, you can have the tent. He told me I could have it. He told Trail she can buy it, and then he told this other dude he could have it.
Well, that's the guy that lives there.
Yeah.
We never got done talking about Danny.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to Dan in a second. I'm gonna go back to Dan. I ain't forgetting. But I just wanted to finish telling you about this knucklehead right quick. And so anyway, just the other day, like 3 days ago or so, Friday, could have been Friday, no later than like Thursday. He came back here. Don't say nothing to me now. That's how weird he is sometimes. He won't even say nothing to me. Oh yeah, my favorite. Yeah, my favorite. Love those things. And just grabbed his stuff and left. And didn't say I was going or where he was going. You know, and I know he wasn't going nowhere that was particularly good for him.
Right.
You know, because when he make those types of...
And we're talking about this guy over here.
Yeah, that guy. Okay. When he makes those types of decisions to leave, they're not good. Because I told him to leave them people alone. he was messing around with this lady and little kids or something.
No.
And and the guy, what was already her boyfriend, didn't like him. Told him to get on from around there, but he just refused to want to leave, and then him and the guy almost got him. But anyway, enough about him. Back to my buddy Danny. Cause that hurt me so bad when what's his name over there came. It was about 1 or 2 o'clock that night. Danny had came and got him another room. He got the room over there. And he came back, James came running over there. Said, Terry, I'm dead asleep. I'm laying on the couch today, that night. So by the time he got there, I was right there. He said, man, Danny dead. I said, no, don't tell me that, man. And he had got in this struggle with some guy that he knew. The guy was drunk, they was all drunk. They had all been drinking. James was there, he wasn't right when he wasn't in there when Danny, but he said he was outside. And Danny and the guy was inside struggling with the gun. And that's when he said he heard 2 shots. One hit Danny in the chest and the other one hit him up somewhere up in his face. And that was the end of our friend Danny, man. I ain't heard nothing else from it since then. I don't know, because I don't think Danny had too much family around, because he had friends. And it just kind of, and I thought that's what was about to happen to him, because I was walking with him one night, and this guy just rolled up on him. The same guy I say was, the girl, he trying to claim his girlfriend, rolled up on us and said, you going to jail. You going to jail. I said, what? I told you to stay off that property. Some property he was trying to, he was like doing some kind of work for the lady and the man, but the man don't want you around there. The lady might want you around there, but how you gonna not just, understand that that's not a good situation for you? And he just was just intent on just being a problem for the people. So, but anyway, he left the other day. That was the first time I saw him up there at Publix. And so I don't know what's going on with him. But I do miss my friend Danny. I hate that happened to him.
Yeah. I never knew what happened to Danny. I know he didn't like me filming and stuff, but it's for protection.
Like well,
no, he did not like that at all.
He didn't?
And I don't know why what he was hiding, but he just, from the very first day I was out here, he goes, no, don't.
I ain't never really know that.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think that's why he stayed away from me. He didn't come around very much anymore. He kind of stayed away because he knew I filmed. And it's for security reasons.
Yeah.
You don't ever know. I mean, that could have, I could have been feeding them guys, and that could have happened, and I would have had it on film.
Yeah, right.
So whatever happened is just
hearsay,
unless it was seen on security cameras.
Yeah, and I don't think.
See, that's just it.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is it protects. So the guy that didn't get killed was struggling with him. It would explain what was going on and better understand on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I could never understand, to be honest with you now, right? This what James was trying to explain, and I never could understand.
Yeah, James is the same way.
James say they were struggling. See, James now, he wasn't in the room, so he really...
Right.
He said he was just standing on the balcony, but he messed around and hear them struggling back in there. And then, Danny was he had done got a little thicker. He had wherever he went, he had to went and got some more weight on him, because he was always a little heavy set little fella.
Yeah, he always got a little bigger, huh?
Yeah, he had done got a little bigger, and this little guy what supposedly took the gun from him. I couldn't never see how he took the gun.
Little guy. Yeah, because Danny said he was ex-special forces.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. But
I don't either. I know a lot of military guys.
Yeah, I heard him.
Being in the military, and I can normally spot the guys that talks about being in the military, and then you ask them a couple questions.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can kind of tell.
Well, just a couple questions,
and
but he was dishonorably discharged. He was kicked out because they said he beat up the instructor or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he had a dishonorable discharge.
Yeah, but every time he would come around there, he would go out and either fall on a bicycle or something, right? And then come back and say, some guys jumping.
Yeah, I don't know, Terry.
Yeah, he was funny.
That's sad. My concern is that I tried to talk with him about the Lord, and he
never did really want
he
to
never wanted to hear it. And see, that's exactly why I worry.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I took the opportunity to try to talk to him a little bit, but
he just wouldn't accept.
He
wouldn't yield in.
didn't want to hear it. And I get a lot of people like that. They don't want to hear about the Lord, but next thing you know, I mean, I have some over on the other side over there, and some of them have died recently. Overdosing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've had some die of liver disease and things like that for too much drinking. And so, and I mean, I've prayed with them. And Terry, all I can do is just tell somebody. I can't make you believe. I can't.
Yeah.
But what I have that's going to get me to heaven is the Lord Jesus Christ. And I try to make that shine. Come out here and try to help.
Yeah, okay.
Be a blessing.
Okay.
Tell you about him.
Okay.
And know that without him, none of this would even be possible. Because
and trust me,
I might be at somebody's house playing chess or out fishing or fishing or something. You know, if I didn't know he was real, I'd be doing something else. I don't believe God would give me the compassionate heart to try to help people.
Ooh, that's deep.
It might just be within people in general to be generous, but I don't know, with the way I was before I got saved, I wasn't a good guy. I wasn't a good guy. And but then God dealt with my heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I wasn't a good guy.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of hard to see that, you know, being on the board today.
I know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I thank the Lord.
Yeah.
But He's done things in my life. And
because you definitely.
And that's why I pray for you, Terry, and get that hernia fixed. And
I got it. That's what I've been trying to, like, you know, because it's getting to the point it just can't.
But you need to get your other issue under control.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, or else they're not going to do anything for you.
Yeah, I know.
And but I do care about you, Terry. I really do.
Yeah, I thank you too, man. I appreciate it.
And we'll see what the Lord does. But I always hate hearing the news, because when I hear the news over there that
such and such,
well, there was a young girl that got off. She had gotten off. She had went back home and gotten off the drugs, the fentanyl and all that stuff. And she straightened up. Everybody out there was talking about it. She got straight, and I'm like, yes. And then she relapsed, went back out in the woods, homeless, to do the drugs, and it killed her. And you know, you try to talk to folks about the Lord, and you just don't know how it sinks in there, or how sober-minded they are. If they're not really sober-minded, they can't really grasp it.
Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. That's a big problem.
I mean, I remember back when I used to drink and stuff that I would be really compassionate. You know, you'd be like, but then I'd get really mad too if I happened to be playing cards and losing, and you know, you're playing poker, you're losing, stuff like that, and I'd get red mad. I mean, I'd get fighting, killing mad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when I look back at that stuff there, I'm not. I don't know. I'm just trying to help these young people and older people. I've had some old as me out there that died.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
But all I can do is just tell you.
Yeah.
That I'm concerned about you, Terry.
Okay, man.
And I know this. Only you know whether you're going to heaven or not. I don't know that. You don't know if I'm going, because you don't know me. You say, well, but you're a good guy. You do. Good people don't make it either, because it's not about your goodness. It's about His goodness and what He did for you. No. What I'm doing here is not meriting me anything in heaven. Sure, I can store up crowns by being faithful to tell folks about the Lord and things like that. And to see folks get saved and things like that. But the main thing is, I'm going to let you go, Terry. I know you're...
Yeah, just want to wipe some of the sweat right quick. Yeah, sitting up in there sweating. We got a little fan in there, but you know, of course it ain't doing nothing but stirring the warm air around. But
making it like a little convection oven.
Yeah.
Stirring it around
Yeah,
and
right?
frying you up.
Yeah.
Well, Terry, I'm going to let you go, buddy. You be good?
Yeah, man, it'll be all right. Yes, sir. All right, thank you, man. God bless you. Be safe out there.
Oh, yeah. You know me. I'm always trying to be safe.
All right, man.
If you hear about me getting shot, it ain't going to be my fault. Just trying to help people.
Yeah, man.
And,
Okay.
but anyways, I do what I can.
All right, man. Thank you.
Bless you, Terry. You're good, man.